Bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
Around Christmas of 2021, InGen decided to create yet another Apex, this time a genetically modified bear which they called Arctovasilas. This mutant bear is actually a hybrid of 5 different prehistoric animals: Arctodus, Cervalsis, Euclodocerus, Carbonemys, and Nasutoceratops. This new Apex has the base and head of the Arctodus, with the antlers of the 2 deer species and armor protruding its back like the Carbonemys. Its appearance reminded some scientists of a monster movie made back in 1979 about a mutant deranged grizzly bear that was affected by pollution from a logging company that was polluting the rivers. The difference is that Arctovasilas still had all of its fur and wasn't mangled. The antlers on the bear's head gave it a kingly appearance, thus nicknaming it the Bear King. While tests were being run on the creature, the Arctovasilas proved to be very antisocial and killed an Arctodus when it was placed in the enclosure with it. After tests were complete, InGen decided to show Arctovasilas off to the public, and the workers got to work on an enclosure for it. They built a man-made cave inside the enclosure to make it more home-like for the bear. When it was placed in the enclosure, the Arctovasilas rushed right into the cave and would only come out when it was hungry or thirsty. At first, the workers couldn't figure out why, but then they noticed the lack of trees in its enclosure. So they came to the conclusion that the Arctovasilas preferred privacy. So they went ahead and placed trees all around the enclosure. The plan worked, and sure enough, the bear was comfortable enough to leave the cave. You could say that the exhibit became fit for a king. However, the bear still wasn't happy, so InGen decided to create a female Arctovasilas which lacked the antlers, and sure enough, it worked, and now the bear was content, and the two became mates for life and soon had a few cubs of their own. It just goes to show that even the most frightening of creations can even be great parents.